My name is Elizabeth Pampalone, and you're listening to the Absolute Marketing Podcast. The ideal customer or your target market worksheet. So we're going to do this as an audible. We're going to do an audio version. I'm going to read off a few questions, and I want you to think about them. It's going to be short and sweet, so here we go. Who are your ideal customers? We're going to use things such as age, gender, marital status, children, if they have children or not, if they have pets or not, income, education, sometimes their region, if that's applicable to your business, hobbies, and their values. This encompasses everything that we call the demographics and the psychographics. It includes that behavior, that hobby, the values. Those things are really going to be important, especially in today's marketing climate where people are really looking for businesses to really get them rather than just sell to them. So who are my ideal customers? Then we want to look at what are their pain points, and we want to really dive deep on this. We don't want to say, well, they don't have time, or they're busy, or, they have this need or that need. We really want to go deeper than that. So for example, with my business as a marketing agent and agency and what we do here, I try to look at what am I providing someone when they use my service. Yeah, they're getting some social media. Yeah, it might help their bottom line. But at the same time, I'm actually providing something much deeper, much more fundamental to someone's life, and that is relief. If you can think about it, if I said to you, I'm coming in, I'm going to come into your business, I'm going to take off all of your marketing, I'm going to do your website, I'm going to take care of your brand, I'm going to do all your social media for an entire year, all of your website, all of your blogging for an entire year, and all of your email marketing for an entire year. Imagine that. I mean, just think about it. What kind of relief would that give you that all those things, they're off your to-do list? So really think about that pain point that they have. Yeah, someone needs marketing in my case, right? But I'm looking further than that and saying, I am trying to bring relief to their life, to their budget in some cases. Some people are being overcharged for these things, to their time management, to their calendar, freeing up time for them to actually spend time with their families. So that is what I'm providing more than just the marketing services. So go a little deeper with that. Also, why should they buy from me? And why wouldn't they buy from my competitor? While there's a ton of people in this world that need marketing help or that need your service that you're offering, you want to look at what you're doing that your competitor is not doing, and how can you amplify that and actually showcase that, not in a derogatory way to the competitor, but in a way that says, we're better for you, rather than just we're better in general. And what is their most common objection to doing business with someone like you? Maybe it's cost, maybe it's time, maybe it's, that they can't get the childcare, that's, time thing, or maybe it's that they don't think they need it. And so that's your job to convince them and to actually show them. And I use the word convince, I guess, in a wrong way. I usually like the word persuade rather than convince, but to actually persuade them that this is the right course for them and it's going to make their lives that much better. And then who is not your target customer? I think this is a question that often gets lost in these series where you always say, well, who is my customer? Who is not your customer? I am not my business is not really built for people who are in the startup phase who do not have a budget. They don't have that little nest egg that they're going to put into their business and really start it up. They're just saying, you know what, I'll fake it till I make it. That's not really an ideal customer for me. And also maybe someone who's been in business for, 30 years and they have a multi-million-dollar company that's got, over 100 employees. That's a bit big for us, for my agency. So I say, I have other partners that can help them, but that's not really my sweet spot. So definitely look at who your customer is, but also think about who your customer is not. Talk to you next time.
Thanks for listening to the Absolute Marketing Podcast. If you'd like to learn more, please visit getabsolutemarketing.com.